Sounding alone, shatter me like glass, covered in scars, but roses are coming through the cracks. Find the pain away, my bed is in ruins, need you in my veins, don't know how you do it, come and live your more, vandalize my heart.
Hello, everybody. Hi. Welcome to the D-Pad. I'm Rick. This is Sonic Frontiers, where we are. We have 11 more fish to catch here before we have this fishing hole completely done. The good news is, to my knowledge, the fourth fishing hole, like, I mean, it wouldn't matter if it was the fourth one necessarily, but like, I believe there's an achievement for catching all of the fish. Like, completing all of the fishing holes. So at least we won't have to guess for that one. That one will be pretty clear when we're done. So that'll be kind of a nice plus there. My assumption, though, is that we may... Oh, God, a ring monitor. I love that it's literally just an old school, like, PC, Mac style monitor, too. That's great. As an item box too, like it's not just like, oh, it's like a depiction of, it's like, no, it's an item box, but it's an old school like computer monitor. Oh, and a yellow bumper, nice. But yeah, basically when we're done on the other side, we should get an achievement for getting all the fish, and also, unless the prices have jumped up dramatically for stuff here, we should be getting a humongous number of cocoa and red and blue nuts. Oh my goodness. Hammerhead shark. Granted, we may only get the same number of cocoa available here as we do on the other ones, but even still, we'll be well on our way based off of that, which is nice. I guess, now that I think about it, though, the lost cocoa are the ones that we need in order to build up our speed in our rings, and we are less than halfway there because we converted all of our rings to speed. We turned our rings to feet, and then oh my goodness, polka dot hammerhead shark. All right, we turned all our rings to feet, and then we. We still aren't maxed out there, but like the cocoa are the hard parts. I kind of hope that we're allowed to grab more of them, in the last one, right? Like maybe the idea is you are only allowed to have so many of them at one time, but that feels weird, right? What seems more likely is that the fishing hole has a maximum number that you can get. But I figure we will just max stuff out as best we can. Like, I'm not going to spend time getting levels here, but when the second DLC comes out, we probably will actually wind up just maxing out all of our stats at that point, because, like, why the hell not, right? Especially since we will have already done all of the actual fishing minigame stuff. It means that we can just show up and get cocoa if that's a viable option there. Stingray! 24 tokens. All right, we're past 300 now. Cool. I think we only have 3 more things to fish up. It depends on a couple factors, I guess. All right, depends if there's any dupes. Depends if that treasure chest counted as a dupe. Fuck me. Flashy anglerfish. Jesus Christ. That's horrifying. Anglerfish, for what it's worth, are not shallows fish. Anglers are like maybe the most well-known deep sea fish. They are fucking terrifying in so many ways. Like, they have like gnarly fucking teeth and shit. Like, anglerfish are literal nightmares. There's a reason Kirby keeps having them. There we go. This might be the last one here. Crab. Nice. Sonic got crabs. All right, let me back out and check. We may have more to get here.
Would you like to try? I'll let you.
Turn to the island. And let's see how we're doing. Skip that. Complete. All right, sweet. So let's hop back in. We'll spend our tokens.
Hey, son. Would you
right.
like to try?
It would be kind of nice if you could just trade fishing tokens for fish tokens at like a reduced rate just to skip by stuff. These I think are usually the most expensive. Oh my god, they're already out? Oh no. And these are 2 apiece. So the real question is, at what point do we not need any more red seeds of power? Oh my god, I'm going to go till we hit 200. And then I'm just going to go for defense, because I don't know if it's going to cap me. Because I don't know how many... They never were very clear about how many seeds of power, or how many seeds you need to get levels. So you know what? All right, I have... Let's do that. 80 seeds of power. And 102 seeds of defense. 80, 102, and 95 cocoa. 80, 102, 95. 80, 102, 95. Let's go see how much this gets us. 80, 102, 95. Because now I'm curious. We should have done this experiment a long ass time ago. But here we are. All right. So 80 and 102. So is this 8 and 10? Oh. Nope, I wasted stuff. No. It seems like it is 5 per thing. So five seeds per level is what that seems like that is going to be. Okay. Is it the same for cocoa? Because we have 95. The other question, too, is do I still have... I do still appear to have 20 seeds. So they didn't waste the seeds, per se. Like, I no longer have a use for them. I guess what I could do... Oh, that's kind of devious. It won't save me a ton of time, so I don't think I'm going to really bother with it. But what I could do is... Oh, no, sorry, never mind. The seeds of power and defense are distinct. I was going to say, I could just move stuff from power to defense, and then... Oh, is it just going to do this the whole time now? Because I technically have enough for levels, I just can't fit them anywhere? What happens if I talk to him again? Is he like, what's happening? What was that? Okay, that was weird. Okay, so no, he can't do anything else here. I was kind of wondering, like, is it going to do a thing where it's like, he can do, like, something special once you've maxed out. But that does not seem to be the case. Go to the Elder. Okay, let's do this now. Use everything to increase speed. So I have 95. And that got me 6 levels. With how many left over? Is it 15 per? Do I have 5 left? I have 10 left. So 85 got me 6 levels? That doesn't divide evenly, though. Does it? But it can't. It has to be equal amounts, though. Because otherwise... What? Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to trade one for the other so easily. Okay, weird. I think that's everything for now for this island. Yeah. So, like, that's 14 per? Because I still have 10. That's the weird part, is I still have them left over, which means they are taking exact amounts. What is happening to the shaders right now? Oh no, Sonic Generations is happening. They're pulling us into the past. Let's switch maps. Nope. Switch maps is that button. Let's check Rhea Island. There might not be anything for us here. This might be entirely for that little thing they did and nothing else. Nope, there are notes here. Okay, so they are doing some stuff. Does seem to mostly be a straight line until right here. So let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 notes. Let's breeze through and get them, and then we'll be on our way. All right. I do appreciate that this will actually give us a chance to look around a little bit, because some of this stuff seemed... Oh, right. I actually came and looked at this tower, I think. I'm relatively sure I came and looked at this and was very disappointed that nothing was happening here. Oh, also, I should have mentioned this at the start of this session. If you haven't heard, there is something that got inadvertently unveiled about the DLCs. Oh, open your heart. Fuck yeah. Cover your ears for 10 seconds if you don't want to hear it. It relates to a gameplay mechanic that is making its appearance. In the second DLC, they will be giving us the spin dash. Apparently, they wanted to add it earlier in the game's development, both in terms of the main game and the first DLC, but they weren't really happy with how it was working at the time, so they kept pushing it back. But that'll be, I guess, a thing that's coming for the second DLC pack when that happens. So it seems like, are they just all on top of these towers? Is that the idea? Oh, no, they're not. I'm just dumb. I don't know how I decided that this was where I needed to be. There you go. That's where I want to go. How do I get up there is the real question. Is there any... Also, are there any cocoa here? Just don't know if there's any cocoa, you know? The little rock stacking stuff is kind of adorable and also a little haunting considering the cocoa bear the appearance of little rock people. Whee! Green forest, hey! There's nothing I can lose. Right there. Hold on much longer. All right, let's go over here. So we got green forest ham, as well as frog forest. Oh man, where's Jeff for this? I can feel him sweating from here. Whoop, nope. Hey, come on. Yeah. There we go. Our one of our trips through Frog Forest was so hilarious that it was... Oh, sorry. Frog Forest is Sonic Heroes. I'm mixing that up slightly with the one in... Was it Sonic 06, I think? There's a similar one in Sonic 06, which was so funny that I believe the entire episode showed up in our best of Sonic 06, yeah. Misty Lake, okay. So Green Forest, Frog Forest, Misty Lake. I can't interrupt Open Your Heart. Ooh. Oh, Starfall. Okay, I was like, what's happening? So here's something I don't like. I turned off the roulette thing. I would kind of I have liked it if the colorful stuff going on, the environmental atmosphere of that, all of that was kind of cool and I liked it, and they take that away if you turn off the roulette. And it's like, no, I just want the fucking thing that's in the way to not be in the way. The rest of it doesn't really matter to me one or the other, but I did like the little colored lights going on. I don't know, I miss it now, you know? Oh, that's just right there. What's this little zone? It's funny because, clearly, Emerald Coast Act 1, all right. Clearly they wanted to do more with this island. There's been... It's pretty well documented at this point that there was a lot of cut content for time. But I can't... It's so obvious here that they had more that they were trying to do. It's just so odd, you know? We got one over here. I hope that they're able to get this closer to what they originally envisioned by the time... What by the time the 3 DLCs are over, but I guess we'll see. Flying Battery Remix. Hell yeah. Alright. But I will never let go. Oh, did we do anything with look at this whole area here. Look at this. What is even happening over here? There's all this water. Why did you do anything with it? This would have been, I feel like this would have been a really cool little level set piece. But alas. Now, let's try some of our other ones here. Emerald Coast Act 1. Oh, is it literally just... Oh, is it going to be on top of this? I was like, please don't be underwater. Might still be, but... Ooh, it actually might be underwater. Oh, no. It's hard to tell, honestly. How do I even get up? Oh, do I have to go to the top of that and... Oh, boy. I might have to do some climbing here. Well, you know what? Let's take a dive and find out. It is not underwater. Oh, no. I have to go the long way. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on, Sonic. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. Didn't I send a shortcut down here, too? Yeah, there we go. That's the good shit. Ah! Whoop, whoop. Yeah, anything we can do to... Oh, boy. Nope, 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 nope. Anything we can do to not essentially have to redo the entire tower would be nice. It's not like the end of the world or anything, but... Not having to use stamina to climb feels like a weird choice, because that really makes this just into a patience simulator more than anything else when you're doing a little climbing stuff, you know? Alright. So moody up here with the little, you know, sunset vibes. Oh, gotta go down here. It's like, what's actually happening right now? Okay. I think we're near the top. I'm gonna be able to see what I'm aiming for by the time we're... I don't trust my ability to run at a 80-degree angle. Okay. Tons and tons and tons and tons of... Oh, that's that. I was like, what's happening here? Okay, so I don't actually want that. I want to break free. Oh, there's that too. Oh, no. Did I do the wrong fucking thing? Because I want to... Ooh. No, it's going to have me run down a bunch of stuff. Oh, I don't know. Shit. Because if I guess wrong... I think I grabbed the wrong tower is the answer. I was supposed to go to the... I mean, they're both kind of far away from it, right? Fuck it, here we go. Oh, come on. You can do it. No, I can't do it. Not even a little bit. Okay. Well. That was not the result I was hoping for. Stardust Speedway US version. How the fuck am I gonna... Oh, you know what? You know what I can see from here is that it's not on top. Do we have another underground segment? Do I need to find another hidden passage underneath stuff? Is it a million miles in the air? Oh boy. Well, we're in it now. Says it is essentially here, so it is probably up. Can I just do here we go. That works, I guess. Oh, it is right there. Oh, come on, man. There we go. His World E3 version. Oh, this is the one that's like acoustic and... Well, rather than waste it on the island that is now empty again, we're going to come back next time. We're going to head to Oranos Island to clear out the last island. We got a bunch of cyberspace to do. We got all sorts of stuff going on there. We will see you later. Bye-bye.
Standing here